Just, thank goodness for 2K.
That's right. In fact, it's been an honor for us to share our time and our episodes with you, the fans, the community. And the big news is NBA.
The Lakers coming through the tunnel with swagger. This looks like now Golden State's starting five. Mr. Perfect out there with A-Train. And it's Black Hole, and it's Clutch, and it's Griffith, and at the 5 spot. And for the Lakers, they've got the quick. Dawkins is out there with Thunder. And it's Rain Man, and it's Daniels in a shooting guard. Here's A-Train. Good on the bucket. Of course, we know these teams have great perimeter play, and they rely on it a lot.
It feels as though, Kevin, the current rules in today's game favor ball handling. They favor shooting ability. They want high-scoring games with an ability to go unimpeded to the basket. And what it translates to me, it translates to pretty free-flowing basketball. You've seen the game evolve over the years, Kevin. What's your take on it?
I love the way that we see guys with great handles that can shoot and penetrate. I love the bigs outside. I got to tell you, Doris, there's nothing about the game I don't like right now.
I'm right there with you. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's Clutch. He's covered by Daniels. Pass to A-Train. This one for three. Drills the three-pointer. A-Train's got his second basket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Gay. And the pass to Keller. Here's Rain Man from the arc. That shot off. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Black. Gay with the block. To the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Passes to A-Train. Pass to Clutch. Shoots from 14. Rebounded by the Lakers. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
I think they took tremendous satisfaction from that performance and ended up winning going away. So is it something they'll look to repeat tonight?
And here are the Warriors now. After the basket by the Lakers, a nice shot by Black.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Stripped it away. Daniels with it. Goes up on the wing. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Now here's Gay. It's hauled in by Griffith. Now the pass to A-Train. That one goes in. A-Train's got 7 points in the game.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Gay scanning the floor. Here's Rain Man. Sinks the three-pointer. Rain Man's got his second basket of the game.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And in recent years, some called the Warriors the greatest fast-breaking team since the Showtime Lakers. Doris, do you concur?
Greg, the Showtime Lakers are my all-time favorite team. But I will say, because of the shooting, the ball handling, the passing, the capability on every possession for something spectacular, I would say that this team was as close as you can get to the Showtime Lakers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Money's checked in for Mr. Perfect. And Lights Out subbed in for Black Hole. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Gay passes to Rainbow. Back to Gay. Here's the quick. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Shot clock at 6. Gay outside. Three-pointer. Duncan. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's A-Train. He has 7. Good.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. What do you think it's like for a team coming into a new season with a new head coach?
You know what's fascinating to me is each individual organization, Kevin, seems to have their own vernacular, their own verbiage to describe their system. So with a new coach, number one, he's putting in a system. Number two, the guys are trying to familiarize themselves with his language. Not only the X's and O's, but how does he communicate it?
And yeah, right, that's a good point. The delivery of the message is sometimes as important as the X's and O's.
No doubt.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's A-Train. He's got 10, and the foul on the Monster. That's foul number 2 for him. Bottoms, he's checked in for Golden State. Black Hole comes in for A-Train. To the middle, here's Evie. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Lets it go with the 3. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Pass to Peterson. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Lakers. Gay right side. Keller sinks the triple. The Quicks got 5 points so far.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Clutch. He has 6.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And Los Angeles with some changes. Primetime comes in for Rain Man. And Beal subbed in for Daniels. The Lakers trail. Gay passes to Galloway. Back to Gay. Here's Galloway. Passes it to Dawkins. And it's blocked. Here's Lights Out. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And that one drops.
Well, the size advantage playing a big part there. Just calmly rises and fires.
Gay dishes to Beal. A pass to Gay. And then Gay with the dunk.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Here's Lights Out for 3. Nailed from three-point land. He has 5.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Galloway. To the inside. The jump hook. That one wide left.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
The pass to Bottoms. Here's Lights Out. 5 points in the game. Here's Clutch. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Gay inside. Working on Black. Goes up the baseline. Offensive rebound. Pass to Galloway. Here's the quick. 5 points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. Galloway kicks to Beal. Fires the three. No good there. The Warriors go the other way with it. Passes it to Lights Out. Inside. An easy 2 points on the layup. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Here's the quick. Pass to Galloway. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here is Golden State. He gets that one.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. A lot of switching on every possession in the NBA from a defensive standpoint, and you see the way Doris offenses are adjusting to that.
Yeah, I think number one, you have to attack the switch. That's first and foremost. And it's an interesting balance between attacking and being patient. Because the one thing you're ultimately seeking in every switch is a favorable matchup for yourself. That's where a critical, thinking guard who knows where to find and put the ball is so critical to your success.
That's a good way to look at it. Here's Daniels after the Warriors pick up 3. Galloway kicks to Daniels. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. The Lakers second, and third the Warriors.
And you know what? These are two of those teams that just live off their transition game. They put a lot of pressure on you defensively because that's where they get the bulk of their offense.
Here's A-Train. There's the pass to Sharp. A steal. Here's Galloway. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Rain Man. Hands it from downtown. Rain Man's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers. 13 feet away. And it's Golden State with another.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Lakers trail by 7. On the wing, Daniels. Passes it to Rain. Off target from outside. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Here's A-Train. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. .130 left to play in the first. Here's Lights Out, but they'll get another chance. Sharp, the pass to Lights Out.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Sharp, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Warriors shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Here's Levens. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Lots of room. They get it back.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Daniels passes to Raymond. Over to the wing. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Galloway. It's blocked, and they're able to recover, and they get it back. Pass to Hansen. Now the Warriors moving it up. The pass to Lights Out. Down low.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And here's Daniels. So the wing on the left. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Lakers trail by 10. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Warriors. The natural out there with Mr. Perfect. Then there's Lights Out. Then there's A-Train. And it's Black in at point guard.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's A-Train. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Doris, if you were going to build a team around one player, who would that player be?
Well, I think because of his age and continued growth opportunity, I would probably say Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's playing at an MVP level. He's still got another decade where he's probably in the peak range of his playing capabilities. And the reality is Giannis still has so much growing to do. He's a force at the rim. He continues to build that three-point game. And Kev, once he gets that in-between game, he will be unguardable.
Can't argue with that at all. Dimes, he's checked in for Mr. Perfect. Both good from the line that time. Lakers trail by 10. Now Levens. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Daniel. And the call will be against Primetime. That'll be his second foul of the game. Warriors leading by 10. Black the pass to Patel. Here's Lights Out. Pass to Griffith. Over Daniels. Here's Patel, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the Warriors with some changes. Bottoms comes in for Dimes. And it's Mr. Perfect in for A-Train. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. The shot's good.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Rain Man following the score by Golden State. And it's the Warriors on the break. And Galloway pulls it down. Enzo Galloway with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Down by 12. Here's Rain Man. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Warriors have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Jacks up a 3. The Warriors pull it in.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Pass to Lights Out. Here's Patel. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And that one's good, Levin.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Bottoms. Here's Black. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against the Lakers. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him.
And no secret here. This is what you need to do with the lead. Hit your free throws. And they're having a great second quarter at the line.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Dawkins checked in for prime time. Curry comes in for Houdini. And Thunder subbed in for Levins. Different look here for the Warriors. Dimes, he's checked in for Bottoms. Money comes in for Mr. Perfect. A-Train, he's checked in for Lights Out. And it's Clutch in for the natural. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Back to Curry. The pass to Hansen. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Gay in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Knocks down the 3 ball. Gay's got 10.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
To the wing right side. Griffith passes to Peterson. Here's Griffith. Passes to A-Train. To the inside. Here's Black. And he hits the jump shot. He's got 8.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Gay kicks to Curry. Knocks it loose. And here comes the break. Here's Clutch. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Gay. Bottoms, who's checked in for the Warriors. Pass to A-Train. To the left side wing. Here's Clutch, guarded by Kerr. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Durant's checked in. And there's the alley-oop.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Rockets. Pass to Dawkins. Back to Gay. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. And there's the pass to Hansen. 5 on the clock. Curry outside. That one misses. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's A-Train. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. A-Train's got 4 points this quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Gay. 10 points for him. Now here's Durant. Passes it to Dawkins. He feeds it to Gay. It's Curry outside. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And Black Hole's going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. So it's the Lakers now. 19-point game. Left side Curry to end the cold streak. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Bottoms got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to A-Train. Here's Peterson. He's covered by Gay. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's such an honor to be on this with you, and you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst, breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life, personally, professionally. What would you tell young women who are graduating college, looking to get ahead in their career in what you've chosen?
Well, first and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell young women, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible. And I'm so thankful to the NBA players and coaches who have just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered this business. So kudos to those players who are part of the change, no question.
And hard work. I have seen you work. I have seen you prepare. No one prepares more. No one works harder than you.
Thanks, Kev.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
Timeout.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
They get it, and then Gay with the dunk.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Prime Time's checked in for Los Angeles. Then for the Warriors, Dimes, he's checked in for Bottoms. Mr. Perfect comes in for Money. And Lights Out subbed in for Clutch. The free throw drops for Gay. Here's Black. He's got 8. The pass to A-Train. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Durant. And Curry, here we go. Pass to Dawkins. Lock at 6. Gay, that's a 2-pointer. The good-looking shot from the wing. Gay's got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
To the right side. Inside. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Here's lights out. 7 points in the game. Taken away. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Warriors leading by 16. Lights out, passes to A-Train. Here's Black. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question, Greg. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Beals checked in for Los Angeles. Houdini comes in for Curry, and so it's Golden State with it after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's A-Train. He's got 21. Just 5 to shoot. The offensive rebound, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Lakers trail by 16. Daniels with it. To the paint. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
Here's lights out. He's got 7. Passes it to Black. Here's Griffith. He's covered by Daniels. Lights out. Here's A-Train. Gay with the block. Daniels passes to Beal. Dishes to Galloway. Yes, that goes in.
Timeout. Great ball movement there.
Timeout called the Warriors. Rainman checked in for Thunder. Then for the Warriors, Bottoms, he's checked in for Dimes. Money comes in for Mr. Perfect. And it's the natural in for Black Hole. Here's A-Train. He's got 21. Here's EB. And it's blocked. And he gets it back. Here's lights out. His three-pointers off the mark.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Here's Galloway. Good, and Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists tonight.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Here's lights out. He's got 7. Here's A-Train. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. The first one falls. The Quickies check in for the Lakers. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
On the wing, Daniels takes the 13-footer. Again, the Lakers.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to A-Train. Here's lights out. Here's the 3. No good. The pass to Raymond. Again, Los Angeles.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Warriors leading by 8. Passes it to Bottoms. Takes a 3. Good on the three-point shot. And that's now 10 points for lights out.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
A minute 20 left in the first half. Pass to Beal. Here's the Quick with the shot. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. The Quick's got 7 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Here's A-Train, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Clutch, he's checked in for Bottoms.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
Here's Rain Man. He's got 10. Pass to Galloway. Here's Rain Man. The tray. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. A-Train's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here is Daniels. 5 points in the game. It's good from long range. Daniels has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's A-Train. He's covered by Beal. Shot clock at 5. Right wing. Here's Clutch. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the call will go against Houdini. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Here's Patel. It's tipped. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action after this word.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They lead by 11. Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State? And that'll do.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A-Train has been sensational.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Prime time is out there with Thunder. Then it's AI, and it's Rain Man, and it's Daniels in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The Lakers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
The pass to Peterson. And it's blocked. Outside, Beal. To the middle. Here's Rain Man. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. 12 points for Rain Man.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Here's A-Train, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Here's Rain Man. Outside, Beal. Passes it to Galloway. Gay trying to break free. Galloway, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Here's Daniels. Here's Galloway. Pass to Daniel. And another 3 for the Lakers.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Warriors leading by 4. Throws it up high. It's deflected. Beal with the steal. On the wing, Daniels. Got it. Good job in the low post. Daniels has got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Here's the natural. He's covered by Daniels. A-Train, the pass to Peterson. Missed inside.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Pass to Daniels. Gay outside. For the tie. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The free throw drops for Gay. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for the Warriors. And it's tied up with that one.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's A-Train. He's covered by Beal. Here's Griffith. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, over the last few years, there's been a lot of talk about seeding playoff teams 1 through 16, regardless of conference. Now, taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell, especially for owners whose teams are in the relatively weaker Eastern Conference. Taking 8 teams from each conference and then cross-seeding earlier than the finals is something that does seem possible down the road. The reward for fans might be a finals matchup with the 2 best teams in the league. Kevin?
Interesting ideas, David. Thank you. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, the Denver Nuggets will come into town. Then on Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's the natural. No points in the game yet for him. There's the pass to A-Train. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
It's hauled in by Griffith. Warriors trailed by 5. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And he uses the glass on the layup. And that's 31 points for A-Train.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Timeout called the Lakers. And Los Angeles with some changes. The Quickies checked in for Beal. Red Hot comes in for Houdini. And Curry subbed in for Rain Man. Then for the Warriors, Money's checked in for the A-Train. Lights Out comes in for Clutch. And Black Hole subbed in for the Natural. There's Red Hot. Gay inside. It's deflected. And up the court come the Warriors on the break.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Passes to Hansen. Back to Gay. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Gay's got 6 in the quarter.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
They get a hand on it. Black the pass to Lights Out. 6 on the shot clock. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Gay. Galloway dishes to Gay. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Now here's Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. Free throw good by Curry. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Lights Out. And it's Gay with the rebound. Gay's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Galloway. Here's Curry with the 3. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Galloway has got his 6th assist on the night. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Lights Out. Poked loose. Here's the quick. He has 7, and it's denied. But they recover it. Red Hot the pass to Galloway. The second chance effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there. And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half. Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Griffith, and stolen by Gay. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. On the pass to Kelly. He kicks it to Gay. Warriors with the rebound. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. That will be their 2nd of 6 road games for the team.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And the Lakers call time here. Some changes for the Lakers. Beal's checked in for the quick. Houdini comes in for Red Hot. And Rain Man subbed in for Curry. Then for the Warriors, Bottoms, he's checked in for Dimes. A-Train comes in for Mr. Perfect. And it's Clutch in for Black Hole. Now here's Beal. Here's Galloway. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You 2 players.
The Lakers with the ball. Kicks it to Daniels. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. One-on-one here.
And that's such good work to make this a 1-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Lakers leading by 3. And here's Gay. He's got 21. Lets it go from deep. The Warriors pull it in. A-Train's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here is Daniels. The Warriors making the shot. Galloway kicks to Daniels. No good on that one. The Warriors go the other way with it.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going. Los Angeles has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Beal, the pass to Galloway. Fires it up. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 6 assists now in the game.
Gotta show more muscle to keep him off that low block.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think, Greg. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
All the officials are all over that one.
And the first one drops. The Professor's checked in for prime time. He's perfect from the line this time.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Here's Rain Man. It's rebounded by Golden State. Bottoms got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Stolen by Gay. And oh, here we go. Gay's got it, the fast break chance. The shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's lights out. He's got 10. For the lead, he gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Pass to Gay. Stolen away. Bottoms, the pass to Clutch. Hits the three-point bomb. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
To the inside. Beal. Pass to Daniel. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Will it go? Here's A-Train. 33 points for him. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 6.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Rain Man passes to Gay. Outside for Beal. Here's Rain Man. 15 points in the game. In the corner, Daniels. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Shot clock at 2. The shot, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check. Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's A-Train. He's covered by Beal. Here's A-Train, and he drops in the layup off the glass. A-Train's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Gay outside. 3-pointer. The Warriors pull it in.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from the Rain Man.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it, Greg? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
LA's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Daniels passes to Rain. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. And that's now 21 points for Rain Man.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Gay kicks to Daniels. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Pass to Lights Out. For the three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. We've got Mr. Perfect, the natural out there with Black Hole. Then there's Dimes, and it's Clutch in at the small forward.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Snatched away. Down low, it's tipped. Now the pass to Daniels. Passes it to Hansen. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got assist number 8 now on the night. Warriors leading by 3. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's the natural. There's the lob to the hoop.
And they got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of him.
Pass to Daniel. And there it is for him.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
The Warriors shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Black. 5 to shoot. Griffith passes to Sharp. Some nice passing by Golden State here. That shot off the mark. 2 points. That one goes. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now Levens. To the paint. Inside. Here's Keller. It's hauled in by Griffith.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Here's the natural. Pass to Sharp. 6 to shoot. Here's the natural. Shoots over Curry, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead. There's the pass to Levens. Here's the quick, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Some changes for the Lakers. The professors checked in for Levens. Insanity comes in for Curry, and Rainman subbed in for Daniels. Different look here for the Warriors. Bottoms, he's checked in for Dimes. Money comes in for Mr. Perfect. A-Train, he's checked in for Clutch. And Lights Out subbed in for the natural. Out to the right wing. Lights Out. Off target from three-point range. Lakers trail by 5. The professor passes to Rainman. it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Rain Man's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Passes it to Peterson. Here's Black. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And that one misses. Pass to Keller. Back to Durant. And there's the pass to Rainman. Here's Red Hot. Here's Rain Man. No good on the three. Here's Black. Misses in close. Lakers trailed by 5. Knocked away. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
To the inside. Fires for 3. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from the Rain Man.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Here's lights out, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First free throw is good, and the Warriors with some changes. Dimes, he's checked in for Bottoms, and it's the natural in for Black Hole.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Keller. It's hauled in by Griffith. Griffith has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Passes to lights out. Down low. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Rain Man's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The Professor, and the shot goes down. The Professor's got his first bucket of the night. The Warriors lead it. Here's lights out. Baseline try. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Durant. To the paint. Here's Keller. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's lights out. Pass to A-Train. 9 feet out, and Durant sends it back. Can't hit that one. And Golden State will come the other way. And the pass to lights out. Here's the natural. Here's lights out. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Warriors lead by 2.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Rain Man passes to Durant. Lays it up off the glass. Durant's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Here's A-Train. Power down with both hands.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play. Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Patel, the pass to A-Train. Here's Griffith. Passes it to Lights Out. Here's the natural. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Golden State. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Here's the quick. Here's the professor. Shot clock at 5. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Durant.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball. And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for the Lakers. Thunder's checked in for the professor. And Daniels subbed in for Red Hot. And then for Golden State, Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for money. Clutch comes in for the natural. And Black Hole subbed in for Lights Out. Here's Clutch. Here's Griffith. And a miss there on the triple. Here's the quick. Pass to Gay. It's hauled in by Griffith. Griffith has got 13 rebounds in the game. Exceeding.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 3. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, A-Train.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Primetime comes in for Insanity, and Levins is subbed in for the quick. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Bangs home the trifecta. And that's 17 points for Black Hole.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two. He's such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter. And the basket is good. A-Train's got 41.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Pass to Clutch. Money!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Daniels. Gay in the corner. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's A-Train. To the middle, stolen by Gay. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trail by 2. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. A-Train, the pass to Black. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And no good that time.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
From deep, off target. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans.